Hello? Hello, yes, who is with me?
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Good evening. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, please, I'm a Muslim.
All right. What do you think about our topic? What do you want to share with us?
No, I want, yeah.
Can you mute
You are
YouTube,
talking
please,
of
because my voice
something
is coming
about
back to me.
the. Is it?
Mute YouTube, please. You can keep it running
Yes, I'm
if
a
you want to
Muslim.
see the screen, but just mute the sound there.
Yeah, I wanted to comment on the embryo that you were talking about.
Yeah, but mute YouTube, please, first.
Is it?
Mute YouTube. YouTube is running in the background, so the sound is coming back to me.
I wanted to comment on the embryo that you were talking about.
Yeah, but mute YouTube, please, first.
Is it?
YouTube is running in the background, so the sound is coming.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. I'm waiting for you. All right. All right. Now
Hello?
the sound is good. Okay, you want to talk about the embryo? Go ahead.
Yes, I actually had some questions to ask, both on Christianity and then Islam.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about the embryo?
I am not a scholar, and I'm not a student of knowledge. I am learning. And I have some questions to ask. And I happen to see that you talk about the embryo.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, and then you were. Can you give me the surah? Can you go back?
Chapter 23. Chapter 23, verse number 14.
Okay, but first of all, I wanted to say something maybe before we start. I have, seen few of your videos, and then the way you tackle your program, I think is really bad.
Okay, I like it to be bad. Sorry.
You insult, you attack Islam, you mock them, you call them names.
Like what? What I call Muslims? What the names I call them?
You mock, you insult. The stupid,
like what? Give me an idea. Give me an idea.
The stupid Allah, and then
okay. So what? I say stupid Allah. So
no,
what?
The thing is, I don't have a problem. You can preach the gospel to Muslims.
No. I don't care if you have a problem or not, lady. I don't care. I don't care if you have a problem the way I talk or not. Your God is stupid, and the verse you choose yourself is proving that. Prove it wrong. Chapter 23, verse number 14.
No,
it says
I will come to that, but what I wanted to say.
No. You see, you are saying to me, I say Allah is stupid. Well, Allah is stupid. If the one
calling names, without attacking Islam,
no, I am not calling names. I'm not calling names. I'm not.
Allah is not the best.
Yeah, listen.
Sir,
I'm not calling
please,
names.
Can you listen to me when I'm done? Then you can also say something. I have seen Muslims and then Christians have civil discussion without insult, without mocking, without attacking. I have seen that. So I think you should learn from that.
Well, I learned from your God. He called us donkey, he called us pigs, called us monkey, called us kuffar, called us infidels, called us animals, called us dirty, called us najis. And now you are saying to me, I should not speak like Allah. Are you ashamed of your prophet and your God?
Can you show me where he insulted you?
Yes, the whole Quran is an insult for the Christians. Isn't it the Quran says that the Christian the same as donkeys? They carry books, but they cannot understand it. Is that correct?
I don't know what you are talking about. I'm
talking about your book. I'm talking about your book. Look like you do not know your book. Chapter 62, verse number 5. It says the similarity of the Jews and the Christians is the same as those who carry the book, the Torah, in the top of them, but they do not understand it. Read it.
But you have been insulting them donkeys. I've seen some.
So it's okay for you. So it's okay for you to call me a donkey, but I cannot call your God donkey.
You cannot insult. You see, we have to respect each
No, I
other's
don't have
religion.
to. I don't have
We
to.
have to
Your God,
respect.
no,
Sage. You
I
know
don't
what?
have. I don't have
You
to.
know what?
Tell your
If
God
you want
first
to
to
talk about
respect us.
Islam,
You are.
you
You
are
see,
saying that you
you
normally
are being
debate
hypocrite.
with
You are being hypocrite. You call us filthy, dirty animals, kuffar, najas,
nobody
donkeys,
is
and
hypocrite.
then
Sir.
when we say to
I'm
you,
only telling
when
you,
we
I
say
have
to
seen
Allah the same
Christians
word
like
He used
you
to
and
us, you get
Muslim
upset.
have civil discussion
Listen,
without
okay,
insult.
listen.
Yeah.
You are a female. Do Islam respect you as a female as long as you are speaking about respect?
Islam respect me.
So why the Quran says I can beat you if I'm your husband?
You are taking this out of context.
Okay,
You read the
give
verse.
me the contact. Go ahead, I'm listening. Chapter
Read
4.
it.
Listen, chapter 4, verse number 34. I'm listening to you. What is the context of beating a woman? I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm coming.
Chapter 4, verse number 34. Is that the civil conversation between wife and husband in Islam? A man, he can beat his wife, the father can beat his daughter, and he can beat his sister, and you can beat, every male can beat every female, and you are talking about respect? Is that the civil conversation you are seeking?
So no, but I think we should respect each other. That's what I've seen. That's what I'm saying. I have seen Muslims and Christians have civil discussion. They
You are
don't attack.
lying. You are lying.
They don't attack.
There is no Muslim
I have
respect.
seen
There
that.
is no Muslim
I have
respect.
seen that.
No,
They don't
this is a
attack. They
false.
don't call
Okay,
names. They don't mock. Everyone should.
give me
That is the
okay,
best way to
hold
go
on.
go
So
about
are you
it.
saying to me your prophet was a bad person, but the Muslims are better than him? Because your prophet even cursed Muslims and called them names. Even he beat them when they don't deserve that.
If our prophet called names and whatnot, don't you see people who betray their people? Didn't
So
Judas
now it's
betray
okay.
Jesus?
So guys, see, now
Didn't
it's
Judas
okay. Don't you
betray
see? Don't
Jesus?
you see? The prophet, he have the
So
right
if
to call
Muslims
them
are
names. So I
not
have
doing
the
the right
right to call him name. The
what
guy is a child molester. He beat women. He go after children. He is a
so what
thief. Even the Muslim,
child
even the Muslim accuse him that he stole an underwear. This is how.
but sometimes you have a
So
group
now
of
listen,
people
listen. You
you
keep changing
mentioned
topic.
that point
You
today
keep
betrayed you.
changing
That's what
topic.
I'm asking.
You keep
Didn't
changing
Judas
topic in the speed of light.
betray Christ?
Can you tell me why your husband can beat you? Go ahead. I'm listening.
Men are the caretakers of women, as men have been provisioned by Allah over women and tasked with supporting them financially. And righteous women are devotedly obedient and when alone, protective of what Allah has entrusted them with. And if you sense ill conduct from your women, advise them first. If they persist, do not share their bed. But if they still persist, then discipline them gently. But
Gently.
if they change their ways, do
Guys,
not be
hold
unjust.
on. Guys, did you hear the word gently? Can you show me the word gently in the Quran?
I'm using the English version.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
this is a
read.
fast. So you Muslim, not only you lie, you fabricate a Quran. You are adding words. It's not there. Does it say the word first? Does it say the word second? Hold on. Does it say in the
Is that,
Quran the word first? Does it say second? Does it say third? Does it say gently? No. So you fabricate a translation to cover up the Quran.
please, I am reading this on online.
Okay,
Quran.com. That is what I'm seeing,
why
and
the
that is what I'm
translation in
reading
the
to you.
why the translation in
I am
front of me
reading
it
to
doesn't
you. So
say,
are you saying
listen,
that you
okay, no problem, no problem. We're having a
non-Muslims, you
conversation.
don't have to
Hold
live
on.
with your
So
wife sometimes?
why the translation in front of me, which made by a Muslim, doesn't say any of what you are saying?
But that is what I'm reading. I'm
I
reading
don't
it for you.
care.
You gave me this thing
Okay,
and I'm reading it for you.
are you from
So
Somalia?
the
Are you from
problem is that
Somalia?
the
Are you
problem
from
is that I
Somalia?
have seen that
If you are from
you
Somalia and you
attack
know
too
Arabic,
much.
read
You
it. Listen,
insult Islam too much. That's not the
Okay,
best way to go. You can
listen.
preach
Okay,
the gospel. You
listen.
see, you can preach the gospel to Muslims if you want
Okay,
them to convert to
hold on.
Christianity.
You talk too
No
much, but
problem. You can
you talk too
preach the
much. You
gospel.
say nothing. You talk too much. You say nothing. Can you give me a proof?
Okay, please.
Can you
So
give me a
let's go to the
hold
interview.
on? Can you give me a proof that the Quran and Allah teach the Muslim to beat women gently? And what gently mean? Explain to me.
What did he say?
You said that the Quran says beat them gently, which does not exist. It's a fabrication. But I'm asking you, if I am a husband of a Muslim woman, I want to beat her gently. How I do that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Your husband now decide to beat you gently. You do not know how gently you like to be beaten by the husband. He what? He will use like shoes? He will hit you by the chair?
No shoes, something like maybe some toothbrush or something like that.
Toothbrush?
That's gentle.
That is not beating.
Gentle
That
beating.
is not beating. That will be tickling. Is he tickling you?
That is gentle.
Is that a ticklish or
But
this
you
is
said
a?
the Quran
I
don't
I
respect
thought this is
a woman.
I
But
thought
your God
listen
told a woman that the woman is
listen. Why you are
Jesus
fooling?
Christ
Why you are
and
fooling
the
yourself?
Gentiles
Why you are
was a
lying to
dog.
yourself?
Was a dog.
How he is beating you as a punishment and he is using a toothbrush?
I am saying you said the Quran don't respect us, women. What about your God Jesus? He insulted a woman, a Gentile woman, a dog. What about that?
Well, okay, hold on. So if my God, he called her a dog, you said he called her a dog,
What
right?
about that?
No, listen.
So you see, you want to
Listen. First of
standard.
all, Jesus never said you are a dog, you are a liar, like your prophet. Secondly, and we have the verse, we can put it on the
Liar.
screen. You are a liar. Secondly,
liar.
you will see there Jesus, this woman, she worshipped Jesus. Is that true? She called him Lord, and she worshipped him. So how come you see only what you want? What Jesus was saying to her, listen, shut up, let me answer. Let me answer. Listen, I will convert to Islam and I will have four like you. Listen, shut up so I can answer. Shut up so I can answer you. You mentioned something, it's a lie. You are a liar. You are a liar. Did this woman worship Jesus? Yes or no? How come you did not see that? Did Jesus do it to her wish, and he said to her, your faith is great, yes or not? Did Jesus say to her, so the hypocrite Muslims, you talk too much, you cannot talk in the same time. The hypocrite Muslim, they see only what they want. Like, listen. So are you in Islam equal to human or an animal?
I'm human, like you.
So read for me the following. I will put it for you in the screen. Remember, you are the one who opened the topic.
That is what I've seen, and I was just telling you that you should preach the gospel rather. Just preach the gospel to Muslims. If you want people to convert to Christianity, no problem. Just tell them what Christianity is about. Convert them by preaching the gospel.
I do it in my way, okay? And I'm very successful. Muslim leave Islam, and you will leave Islam too. Here we go.
No problem.
This is your Aisha. This is your Aisha. Listen. I don't respect anyone. I don't respect anyone who follow a child molester. Take it clear from me. So this is your prophet wife. This is shut up. Read with me. Your prophet wife. She said, "You made us. Shut up. Because I cannot. I want to read. Shut up so I can read. You are a radio machine. Your prophet consider women half a brain. So don't prove him right. Prove yourself that to be not a half a brain. Your prophet wife Aisha, she said, you made us equal to donkeys and dogs. Why? Because the prophet, he said that when you pass by those following, a donkey, a dog, and a woman, your prayer is not valid. And the one who said, you made us equal to dogs, you compared us to dogs, is Aisha. Read it in front of you. Now you can talk. Now you can talk. Go ahead.
Quran?
No, this is the hadith.
I go by the Quran.
I don't care. You are a hypocrite again, because if you go by the Quran, okay, hold on. Okay. You go by the Quran. You go only by the Quran.
Our authority book is the Quran.
You go only by the Quran. Who is Aisha?
Even the authentic hadith, if it contradicts the Quran, we go by the Quran.
You go only by the Quran. Who is Aisha?
I'm saying, even the authentic
I
hadith,
don't care. I am asking you. Listen. Focus. If you have a brain, I'm asking you. You said you go only by the Quran.
I have a brain.
Okay.
I have a brain.
Then prove it. Okay. So let us talk. Let me talk. I'm asking you a question. Listen to it so you can answer it. So as long you said you go only by the Quran, who is Aisha?
Who is who?
Aisha. You don't know who is Aisha?
I know who is Aisha.
Who is Aisha? Who?
The prophet wife, one of the prophet's
But you
wife.
said you go only by the Quran. You are a hypocrite liar.
But if it's historical, but not something
What
that's
historical?
from the Quran.
What historical? What historical? Secondly, this is authentic. This is authentic. This is listen.
But something from the Quran.
Listen,
you can't quote
hypocrite.
something
Listen,
from the Quran
hypocrite.
in hadith for me.
Hypocrite. This is
I'm not hypocrite.
this is
Maybe you are
authentic
hypocrite.
al-Bukhari.
You are playing
This is
double standards,
authentic.
eh?
This is authentic al-Bukhari. So how you say to me you don't follow
I'm
al-Bukhari?
saying it's just like, sir, please listen to me. It's just like any country. If you have a constitution and then they pass a new law and the law goes against that constitution, it's null and void. And so is the Quran and the Hadith. Even the authentic Hadith, if it goes contrary to the Quran, it's null and
how
void.
does it conduct the Quran? Here we go. The Quran says,
and you know
okay,
that
hold
the
on. I will go
Quran,
with you. I will
the
go with you.
Hadith,
Is
they
it true?
contradict each
Is
other.
it
Some of
true?
the Hadith, some
Is it
weak
true?
Hadiths that you
Is it
mostly
true?
use.
Is
It's just
it?
like the Bible.
Okay,
The
hold on.
Bible,
Is it true?
people
Is it
quote it
is it true that two things?
according to Matthew, and they
Shut up. Listen.
contradict each other.
Listen.
So I
You
don't
talk too
the
much.
Hadith.
You are a talking machine for nothing. Is it true that a Muslim, if he touch his shit or a woman, his prayer is not valid? Is that correct?
Is it what?
If a Muslim man, he touch a woman or shit, his prayer is not accepted.
From where? Which verse in the Quran?
Hadith, in the hadith, yeah, in the hadith.
Sir, please, I told you.
What?
I told you, sir, please, if you can quote it.
So now you will not accept the hadith now?
No, please.
So are you saying that the one who said that Allah, he said, if you touch shit and women, you cannot pray, your prayer is not accepted? Are you saying this is a fabrication? There's no way Allah can say that?
You say, you know what, sir?
Are you saying? Are you saying no way Allah?
Speaking to me.
Are you saying no way
If you
Allah?
quote it
Are
from
you
the
saying?
Quran, I know that Allah is
Listen to the question. Listen to the question. You can answer. Okay. Are you saying that there is no way Allah will say such a statement that if a man he touch his shit or a woman, his prayer is not accepted? Are you saying Allah will never say that because of the hadith?
didn't say anything like that, sir.
So what does that mean? You reject it or you accept it? Is that bad or good?
I did. If you prove it to me from the Quran.
I said to you from the hadith. I said to you from the hadith. Okay, so so are you saying to me you don't have a problem to be equal to shit as a woman?
Sir, please, I'm telling you, if it's from the Quran, pull the verse and read it for me.
I have it from the hadith. So
no, please.
Do you
I just
accept?
told you.
Why you are saying no, please? Isn't it the hadith? Isn't it the hadith? Is your prophet? Isn't it the hadith? Listen.
So is the hadith.
Isn't it the hadith? Is your prophet teaching?
So is the hadith.
The prophet teaching.
So please.
So
please, can we go back to the
why you don't say to me then Allah will never say such a thing about women, that women and shit are the same?
Because you didn't prove it. You didn't prove it for me.
Okay, so but are you saying Allah will never say that? Allah will never make such a statement about women?
I'm not saying anything, sir. Please, I'm not saying anything.
No.
Don't
So what do you want to say to me then? I'm asking you, is it a woman equal to shit in Islam? Yes or no?
I don't have a proof on that.
I didn't ask you for a proof. Do you believe, you as a Muslim woman, that women and shit are equal in the front of the eyes of Allah?
You are saying it, so prove it. Prove it from the
I
Quran.
am not going to prove to you unless you give me the answer first.
Okay.
Are you saying, so are you afraid to say yes, because Islam consider women and shit are equal?
Please show me the proof, sir.
Why you don't give me the answer and say no? Why you don't tell me? Why you don't tell me? Listen, you see, you know your religion very well, obviously, and you know that in Islam consider you as equal to shit. That's why you will never say to me, no way Allah will say that. Because
nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. If you prove it from the Quran for me, pull the verse and read it for me.
No, I'm asking you as a Muslim woman, are you equal to shit according to Islam? Either you say yes or you say no way.
I know the Quran values
women very
much.
What is the answer? Yes or no? Are you equal? Let me
I know
repeat
the
the question
Quran
again
values
for the
women
last
very
time.
much.
Lady, I'm losing my patience with
The
you.
Quran gives
Let me
women
repeat the
property rights
question.
before the
Stop
West.
talking so you
The
can hear the
Quran gives
question. Talking
women in
machine, radio
Islam
station.
property
Listen.
rights even
So,
before the West
so
started giving
are you
property
stop
rights
talking
to
about the
women.
West? In the West, dogs have more right than you. You cannot beat a dog in the West. If you beat a dog,
Saying
you
the
go to jail.
property
So shut
rights,
up. Listen. Are you
Allah
equal to
declares
shit?
property
Listen
before
to
the
the
West.
question. Listen to the question
You
again. Last
says
time. Shut up.
you
Are
says
you agreeing that the Quran or the Hadith says that you women as equal to shit? Either you say no way the Quran will say that or the Hadith, or you say yes, I accept that. What do you think?
say please. I don't have to repeat myself. I told you pull the verse from the Quran for me.
So are you
To
saying
read.
there's a verse in the Quran saying that?
You are saying it, and I'm asking where,
I said to you in the Hadith. So why you
and I
are
said I
so are
don't
you
accept
see
this.
now you are showing me that you are a hypocrite because look like you are sure that Islam consider you equal to shit. That's why you don't challenge me.
Is the Quran.
Why you don't
You
challenge me and say there's no way Allah will say that? Why you don't
on this
challenge? Why you don't
the
challenge and say show me
Muslims.
I
So
challenge you, Allah will never say so. Can you make such a challenge? Allah will never say so.
so I if you prove it, if you pull the verse from the Quran
You
and
are
read
a
it from
coward and hypocrite, and
I'm
I gave you the I gave you the question many times. You refuse to answer. Obviously, you know that you are equal to shit in the Quran. Chapter 4, verse number 34. It says, "If you come in touch with shit or women, your prayer are not accepted." لامستم النساء, and the Muslim they try to fix it, says oh sexual intercourse. It says لامستم النساء, if you touch women. A man he touch a woman, his prayer is not accepted. Why? Because he touched shit or women. Yes, this is what Allah said in the Quran in front of you.
Which chapter say?
Chapter 4, verse number 34.
Four verses 30. Chapter 4, verse what?
443. 443. You are asking me to respect your God, and your God is calling you shit, making you equal to shit. And look at the funny translation. If you come from your closet, in Arabic it says min al ghaid. Who is the translator? A closet? It says, guys, look at the translation. Come from your closet. The bathroom is your closet now. If you came from al ghaid, if you do poo poo.
This is the verse you gave me. Oh, believers, do not approach prayer while you are drunk.
What a
unless
drunk?
you are
What are you
aware of
talking
what you
about?
say.
What are you talking about? What a drunk?
But you said 443.
Huh?
You said chapter 4.
Yeah, but read the end.
43.
Okay, but here actually this is a proof that the Muslim even they get drunk. They are drunk all the time. What kind of believers they are? But anyway, continue. And if you have
the says that you shouldn't drink alcohol, but you people you drink. Some of you drink alcohol.
yeah, we drink alcohol, but we are not. But we are not allowed to get drunk. Actually, the Bible says drunken cannot go to heaven. You're a prophet. He was drunk 3 days, 4 days a week. Now continue reading. Does it say if you touch a woman, does it say if you touch a woman or come from the shit, your prayer isn't accepted?
Anything like that here, say.
Huh?
I didn't see anything like that.
Sure, read for me then. What you say?
It says that all believers do not approach prayer whilst you are drunk until you are aware of what you say, nor in a state of full impurity, unless you merely pass through the mosque until you have bathed. If you are ill on a journey or have relieved yourself or been intimate with your wives and cannot find water, then purify yourselves with clean earth, wiping your faces and hands.
Okay, no, it says in Arabic, لامستم. لامستم mean touch.
I don't speak Arabic.
I don't care if you speak Arabic or not. This is the meaning. You can check it out. Do I even care? You see? What about you go right now? Listen. I don't speak Arabic. Are you stupid or what? What about you go right now, copy the word and post it in Google Translation and see what it means? What about you take this word and post it in the dictionary? لامستم mean touch. لامستم mean touch. So if you touch two things, touch shit or touch women are equal. And when Aisha, she said, you made us equal to dogs and donkeys because your prophet said three things.
I don't know about from the hadith.
I don't care if you believe in the hadith or not. Don't call me again. I don't talk to people who are half a brain. This is not an excuse. Playing dumb is not a victory. I didn't know. I don't care if you know or not. Don't seek respect when you are not respecting yourself. You follow a religion make you equal to shit. Even Muhammad, he says women are naqisatu aqlin wa deen. They have half a brain, half religion. They have a defect in their intelligence. Well, maybe he's talking about Muslim women and he's right. And the smart one of you will leave us now. Only stupid one will accept to stay in such a garbage. Please, you keep insulting, you kid Allah stupid, you call the Quran stupid. They call us dogs, monkeys, kuffar, liars, hypocrite, najis, we mean filthy. You cannot even wash yourself. And then, please, you're insulting, you know, look how sensitive they are. They kill you, they take your land, they rape your wife, and they take your money, and they take your house, and then they are sensitive people. Very sensitive. And the second you show them the reference, they don't want to read. They don't know Arabic. This is not it says in the front of me. And you beat them gently. I mean, is that a punishment or this is foreplay before sex? Have you ever heard of somebody punishing his wife by beating her gently? Hey, honey, I'm going to beat you. Where are you? Oh, this is your ass. Ah, you like spanking, don't you? Spanky. Oh, good. You like it? Here. You like it, don't you? Oh, why you're taking off your panty? I was supposed to. I'm punishing you now. What? You like it? Really? Okay, gently. Do you not like it? No? Okay. Beat them gently. And Islam respect women. And they add and they fabricate, and the first, guys, first in the Quran there's first, second, and then if they persist, forsake them in bed. In fact, it says اهجروهن في المضاجع, we mean jail them in their rooms, not just forsake them. Finally, brother, strike them. This guy, he forgot to add the word gently. Let me show you how gently it is. A man, he did beat his wife, and the woman, she came to Muhammad seeking help, justice. Muhammad, he took the side of the man actually, and he told her, oh, okay, so, and how he beat her? He beat her until he made her skin, gently by the way, greener than her clothes. Look what Aisha, she said. Rifa'ah divorced his wife, whereupon Abdul Rahman ibn Zubayr al-Qurazi married her. This is one of the things about Islam, by the way. Muhammad respect women. If a Muslim woman, she divorced 3 times, she have to go and sleep with the new husband at least for 1 night before she can go back to the previous husband, which means you have to be effed, literally, excuse my language, before you can go back to the previous husband. Oh boy. Read with me, Allah. How Muhammad, he respect women. Look, the husband is the one who divorced her. So now she is a victim. And maybe this woman, she have a children, not because of the husband. Obviously, the husband, he don't deserve even to have a wife. But it's what Muslims do. They marry women, they change them the same as they change shoes. So if he had divorced her, between 2 brackets, to the 3rd time, then she is not lawful for him until she if in Arabic it says tankah, to if, not to marry. Just to show you how they lie, it says tankahu zawjan, to if a husband, not to marry a husband. I mean, he's a husband, you stupid. In Arabic it says tankahu zawjan, to if the husband. And this is the story sorry, we see here about Aisha, the woman. She came to her and her clothes is greener than her skin is greener than clothes. Why? Because she married the man, but she refused to F the man. This is the whole story. And the prophet, he took the side, the false prophet, he took the side with the man, because he told her, listen, if you think you can go to your previous husband, you are mistaken. You cannot. Unless he tastes your orgasm. Asila. The Muslim, they make it intercourse, false translation. You cannot go back to your previous husband, Rafa. Read it carefully. The husband, he said, the present husband, he said, O Prophet of Allah, she is disobedient, she want to go back to Rafa, which means the previous husband. Muhammad said to her, oh, hold on. If this is your intention, then you should know he is unlawful for you, which means the previous husband, unless this guy he do F you. Do you see it? And the Muslim, they are fabricating translation saying sexual intercourse with you. No, it says until he tastes your orgasm and you taste his orgasm. Read it. That is your religion. And that's why they will say, you didn't accept the hadith, because the hadith is the laundry of Muhammad, the panty, the bikini, the bra, the blood, the semen, the smell, the dirt, the dogs, the rat, the lice, all of them, they are there. So the Muslim, they try to wash their hands from what Muhammad did and said. What a scam, man. Have you ever heard of a prophet? He is filthy like this. He is saying to a woman in the front of her husband, you have to taste his orgasm. Read carefully. Even the Muslim translation, look how they try to duct tape. You cannot go back to your previous husband unless he tastes you. This guy, taste your sweetness. This is the Muslim translation. Taste your sweetness. Taste. And you taste his sweetness. Do you see it? False translation in the dictionary. Asila mean orgasm. Usayratuki. He have to taste your orgasm. Look at this translation here. Taste your honey. Hey, Muslim women, look like you have a hive in that location. It is honey. Now I know why men, they call women honey sometime. He tastes your honey? Really? And you taste his honey? Are you sure? I told you I don't accept the hadith. Who cares if you accept? Who are you? You are nobody. You are half a brain according to Islam. This is Islam. Islam without hadith is not valid. I asked her who is Aisha. She said, did you see how she went to mute for some time? Because she knew if she say she is the wife of the Prophet, I will say, where you learned that from? She just said she didn't accept the hadith. So how you accept the name of the Prophet wife? Can you believe it, how liars they are? Who is Muhammad father? Abdullah. Where he was born? In Mecca. Okay. Where do you get this from? She said history. What history? Which history? The only books that speak about those things is the hadith. And imagine this filthy man is forcing a woman. Her husband did beat her until he made her clothes, her skin greener than her clothes. just because she don't want to have sex with this guy, which means this is a rape. This husband, he did rape her, literally. Muhammad is forcing the women to sleep with the man. He did beat her. And Muhammad took his side. And the man, he did beat her until her skin is greener than her clothes. And yet Muhammad, he don't care. In fact, he gave them this verse. Men are in charge of women. Aisha herself, she said, not me. I never saw a believing woman I never saw a suffering woman as a believing woman. Who said that? Aisha. Read carefully. So when Allah Messenger came, Aisha said, I have not seen any women suffering as much as a believing woman. Who is the one who is the witness? Mr. J, he is saying you are going to be banned in YouTube for saying shit too much. My friend, I think I'm going to be banned too much in YouTube because I have someone like you. I think it's against the guideline of YouTube to have a shitty person like you here. In YouTube, people, they go naked, they say the F word every 2 seconds. He's saying the word set. This Muslim is so sensitive. He's saying the word fit. It's in the Quran. By the way, how many times the word shit mentioned in the Quran? It's a miracle. Smart, Abdul. So look at this religion. And what Muhammad he do? This is the gentle beating. Like, do you see Muhammad says, shame on you, man. Why you did beat her? Like, no, the guy, he did beat her. He explained she don't want to sleep with him, which means he's trying to force her into sex. And Muhammad, he took his side. Muhammad did not even mention why it is green. Aisha is the one who mentioned it. Look, her skin is greener than her clothes. And this woman, she say, the husband, he beat her with toothbrush. Well, I hope that your husband, he will brush you every day with his toothbrush. You know, the Muslim, they say that the Muslim, he beat his wife by the miswak. The miswak is a very harmful root of tree. Miswak is not those things they sell them in the street, you know, like 1 inch. It's a very long root. They beat the animals with it. So, and now because every Muslim, he want to be like Muhammad, this is the miswak. This is the toothbrush. Do you see it? And they cut it pieces. This is can be go 2 meters, can be 1 meter. You cut it as you wish. They are long. This is the toothbrush they are talking about. Like, sister, your husband, he can beat you by the miswak. But the miswak is a very long, flexible root. It's hurt more than a whip. And then they cut it pieces and they sell it for the Abdul. But this is not how it is. It's very flexible, harmful piece of the stick. What a hypocrite liars. Respecting, you're not respecting, you keep saying the word is stupid. Kuffar, they call us kuffar, which mean people who hide the truth. Liars, hypocrite, donkeys, dogs, monkeys, najis, filthy, equal to any worst of the creatures, and not to mention what Muslim they say about us when they pray. Please Allah, don't make us the same as the lost Christians or the cursed Jews. This is the religion. Okay, maybe we have Abdul. Let us see. Maybe we can have a man better than those. Hello? Yes, my friend. Are you a Muslim man? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you are live with us. Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
All right. What do you
I have
want
a
to say
question
to
for
us,
you.
my friend? You are welcome first.
Okay. I just have a question for you.
What do you think about this woman? She said that Muslim man, he should beat his
Wait.
wife gently.
Are you gonna let me speak first?
Yeah, but we have a
Okay.
topic, if you don't mind, too. There's a Muslim
No.
sister. She called us before you, and she said the Muslim
I
man, he
wasn't.
should beat his wife by toothbrush.
Okay, that's cool, but I wasn't listening then. So I have a question for you now. A different
You
question.
know, I just told you the
I
question,
wasn't
so
listening.
you cannot say it. You cannot say I did miss it. So she said that the prophet, he said, beat them, or this is what Islam
Okay, I don't
teaching,
care what
beat
she
them.
said. Why?
You don't care? Okay, I care.
Listen, I just have a question for you.
No, I
Are
care.
you?
I want the answer.
Do
You are the
you?
Muslim who is
Do you
calling me
believe
to
in the
refute me,
Eucharist?
not to ask me questions. I'm not your sheikh, my friend. You are the Muslim. I'm learning from you. So why the Quran says you can beat your wife?
Listen, I'm asking very simply.
I don't
Do you
care
believe in?
if you have a question. Answer my question first. I will take your question.
I don't know. I don't care what she told you.
So if you
I
do
don't
not
speak for
know,
her.
why you call yourself a Muslim? How are you a Muslim who do not know?
I don't speak for her.
Huh?
Why are you putting words in my mouth? I don't speak for this lady.
I'm not
Why do I have to
I'm not
defend
saying
her?
you speak for the lady. I asked you a question, not her question. I'm asking
Oh my
you
God.
why the
So you're not gonna
Quran
answer my
says you
question.
can beat your wife. What is the reason you can beat your wife? What kind of religion teaching you to beat your wife? Is that how you can solve a problem at home?
This guy, you don't let your callers speak. Like, let me answer.
I'm
Let me
waiting
ask my
for
question
you.
first,
I'm
so
waiting
we can
for
have
you.
a conversation.
You are trying to avoid my topic. This is my topic. You see, you go to a restaurant, they say we sell falafel, you ask for tomato. We are selling only falafel. So are you going to answer why the
Let me ask
Quran
my
says you
question.
can
Let me
beat
ask
your
my
wife?
question. I can answer my question. I have a question about Christianity,
You
your
can ask
religion.
your question, I promise you, after you answer my question.
I'm not here to give you a ruling. I don't give rulings. Okay,
I
that's
don't
not
care
my.
for ruling or not. I'm not asking you for ruling. Did I ask you for ruling? I'm asking you
Go
why
ask.
the Quran says you can beat your wife. A Muslim, you are a Muslim. So you understand the Quran. Tell me why and how and why we should beat the women. Is that will fix our life? Is that will make the women really good women?
I'm not going to speak out of ignorance because I'm not like a Christian. Christians, they
Okay,
just
are
speak
you
out of
saying to
ignorance
me,
for everyone.
you are an ignorant who is calling me and you call yourself a Muslim ignorant?
No,
But
I recognize.
you just said
I
you are
recognize. Let
ignorant.
me speak.
You just said you are
I,
ignorant and you will not speak because you are an ignorant. So are you
I
an ignorant
recognize.
Muslim or you are an ignorant who is a
I,
Muslim?
I recognize the subjects I don't want to speak about and I don't know about. So are
Okay,
you going to answer my
you
question
are
or are you
an
just going to keep going round
you
and
are an
round?
ignorant who
You can go in
recognize the
circles.
subject, but he have no comment about the subject.
I just joined the live. Okay, whatever conversation you were having before, it doesn't
I'm
matter
not
to me.
having a conversation before. I'm having a conversation with you as a man. So why you are not? Don't make a comment. What do you think? Is it logical that God
I
teach
have
you
a
to beat your
question.
wife?
I have a question about your
No
religion, your true
problem. You can
religion.
ask me any
I
question
have
you
a
want.
question.
You can ask me
I have a
any
question about
question,
your
my
religion.
friend.
Okay,
You can ask me
I'll
any
answer you.
question you want. Tell me first,
Why are
what do
you
you
running?
think?
Why are
What do
you
you
running?
think about beating women?
Are you scared?
Well, the one is scared. You are the one who called yourself ignorant in order to escape talking about your religion.
I'm not escaping. I came here with a question and
No,
you
you
don't want
are
to answer it. You
escaping.
don't
You
listen.
said you just called yourself ignorant. You insulted yourself, calling yourself ignorant, and now asking me a question about my religion. So how come you are ignorant about your religion, but you are interested to know my religion, not yours?
You believe your religion is the truth, right? So let
This
me
is
ask.
not the topic. Listen, how
Let me ask
come
my
you are
question.
not interested to know your religion, yet you call yourself ignorant, and now you are calling me to know about my religion? Don't you think this is a sign of a clear hypocrisy?
I haven't studied the fiqh on wife marriage. Okay, I don't know
Okay,
about
so
that.
what you studied
About
about Islam? What is your study about Islam? There's a field you
listen, now
study.
you see, you want to change the subject now to
Is
some
there is
other
a
subject.
no? I want to see, because you said I did not study, as if you are a person who study. So did you study anything about Islam?
I've studied a lot of things, but you're
Like
running
what?
away
Give me an
from the topic.
example. Give me an example.
Oh my God! You see, you want to change the subject to
I'm not
something
changing the
else.
subject. It's you who are trying to change the subject. I am the one who have a title. I am the one who have a subject. I am the one who have the hadith in the front of me, and you are the one who call me trying to change everything to make it about Christianity.
I clicked on your live. I clicked on your live.
I don't
Your name
care.
is
Don't you see the title? Don't
your
you
name
see
is
the topic?
your
Don't
name
you
is
see what I'm
Christian
saying?
Prince.
I'm not talking about
Your
the
name is
Bible. I'm
Christian
not
Prince,
preaching the gospel
and
now. Now you are trying to change the topic because you are scared. Islam is a false religion,
Princess,
and you
princess,
cannot prove me
princess,
wrong. The princess is your
princess.
prophet, and you're a prophet. He used to receive Quran wearing clothes of women. Is that correct or I'm lying?
Why are
What?
you changing?
Isn't it? No, you
Just
are the
answer
one
my
who called me
question.
princess to insult me. Is it your prophet who put eyeliner 3 times a day? Is it your prophet who pissed like a woman? Is it your prophet who kissed men down their belly? Is it your prophet he sleep naked with men? Isn't it your prophet he opened the door naked and people see him naked totally in the home? Isn't it your prophet who unleash his legs and showing his legs to men? Isn't it your prophet he says, I never received
It's
Quran until I
irrelevant.
wear my wife clothes? Your prophet is a cross-dresser. So don't insult me, call me princess. Speak like a man so I can speak to you as a man. Now
I won't
tell me
insult
how
you
much you know
if you
about your
don't.
religion.
I want to ask you about your religion,
I don't
princess.
have a religion.
Please,
I don't have a religion. We don't believe in
you're
religions.
Christian.
I don't have a religion. We are a Christian. We believe in Christ.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So
now,
let
why
me
you
ask
don't
you:
want to tell me
Do
anything
you
about
believe?
your? Are
Do you
you
believe in?
saying to me you don't want to talk about your prophet because he's a
Do you
shameful
believe
man?
in the Eucharist? Do you
Are
believe in the
you?
Eucharist?
Are you a
Do you
person
believe
who?
in the Eucharist?
Listen. Do you? I believe in what?
Do you believe in the Eucharist?
What is that?
The Eucharist, where you eat and you drink the blood.
Oh, we do that?
You believe in that?
No, we don't. Do you?
You don't believe in it? It's in the Bible.
No, we don't believe in drinking blood. No,
What? You don't
no,
believe in the Bible? You want me to give you
no.
the
We don't
verse?
believe there's no such a thing in the Bible. But I can show you right now. You're a prophet. You Muslim. You drunk his blood. You want to challenge me? Literally.
What? You're changing the
I'm
subject.
not changing the subject. It's your subject. Here we go. In the Bible, nowhere it says we drink blood. You are a liar. Jesus, he was drinking juice, and he said, "This is my blood. This is symbolic." And he broke
John,
bread. Shut up. He broke bread. He said, "This is my body broke for you." So where is the meat and
John
where is the blood? Shut
6:53.
up. Shut up.
John
Shut up. Shut
6:53.
up. Yeah, I know the verse. I just quoted for you, you idiot. Now I can show you. You're a prophet, Muslim, drinking his piss and drinking his blood. Is that correct?
You're changing the subject from your
You are a
religion.
coward. You are a
You're
coward.
scared
Isn't
to
it
speak about your
true?
religion.
Say at
You're
least
scared
say
to
to
speak
me you
about
are
your
a
religion.
liar, man. Be a man. Why you don't challenge me? Says
Why
you
did
are
I
a
lie? Where
liar.
did I lie?
Is it
Where
true
did I
that the
lie?
Muslims? Is it true that the Muslims they drink the blood of Muhammad? Yes or no?
Did I say anything about that? Why are you saying I lied? I didn't say.
I'm not saying you are a liar. I said challenge me. Say I are a liar. You don't dare to challenge me, you potato, because then I will put it in the screen. Christian, you drink blood. You drink blood is okay. You drink no. I have a question about your Bible. You drink blood. Where is the blood, you donkey? I mean, look how stupid they are. Look at the lies they have. They go around. Jesus said, you know, the Christian, they believe in drinking blood. They are zombie. Allahu Akbar. In fact, it's you Muslims who drank the blood of Muhammad. And his piss, I wish only the blood. And Muhammad, he said, no fire will touch your stomach. For what? For drinking his piss. And they say to us, Muhammad is just a man. They fight even over the poo-poo of the camel of Aisha. Actually, there's a movie made by the Muslim. Let me find it for you. They were waiting for the camel of Aisha to poop. And when the camel he pooped, go watch it. When the camel pooped, this is a movie made by you Muslims. When the camel did poop, the Muslim they fought over the shit of the camel. Those are Shia posting those videos about the Sunni. Both are Muslims, and the Shia are not lying. This is coming from your books.